Great Monday. Come on, y'all. Say, I release control. I'm pulling it out at you. I'm pulling it out. I release control. I'm pulling out all that negative energy that's in you, sending it to the pits of hell from which it belongs. Sending it back to the pits of hell from which it belongs. First of all, happy Monday. I'm ready for my things to come off. When they start drying up like that, they ready to come off. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. It's been a couple of Mondays since I've seen you guys, and I'm very excited to be here with you guys today. Have y'all missed me? Have anybody missed me? Have y'all missed these Wake Up and Win messages? Has anybody missed being on Wake Up and Win? Come on, y'all, talk to me. Has anybody missed being on Wake Up and Win? Well, first of all, I'm very excited to be here with you guys today. I'm very excited about life. I'm very excited about just freedom. And one of the things that got me very excited right now is being in a place of doing exactly what I know God has called me to do. And it's kind of scary because lately, I don't know if y'all ever got here, but lately it's been this feeling of like, oh my God, life is perfect. Like, I have no worries. I have no concerns, DeQuandra. Like, everything is in alignment. I'm not mad with nobody. I ain't angry with nobody. I ain't dealing with no problems. It's like, oh my God, what do you do when the life that you always wanted is manifested? What happens? What happens when you are living out all the things you always spoke about, you dreamed about, you visualized? And I want to tell you all, this is real. Like, you can get to a place where you be like, oh my God, everything is good. And I tell you all, the truth is, in times of peace, prepare for war. If I had to go back and reflect over everything that I did to get to this place that I'm in right now, it really would be in times of peace. Hey, babe! In times of peace, prepare for war. There was a time that there was a whole bunch of chaos happening in my life. There was a lot of things that was going on in my life. And I was crying about this. I was mad about this. I was sad about this. I was confused about this. I was mad that this was going on. But now it's like everything is as it should be, you know. And I tell you all, you know, you got to discipline your distractions. And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about being in a place where you can be present and you can learn to discipline your distractions. You know, I got my ma'at here, and something keeps calling me to this ma'at, and I want to read something to you guys. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Okay, here we go. If you overcome your weakness of not asking yourself, where on earth has a class of drug dealers, pimps, hustlers, domestic violence, degeneratives, liars, murderers, rapists, men down low and low down and dirty, unatoned, unrepented, unclean, unprepared, unworthy scum ever led a people forward to anything positive? What you overcome will save you. What you do not overcome will destroy you. Let me repeat that. If you overcome your weakness of not asking yourself, where on earth has a class of drug dealers, pimps, violence, degeneratives, liars, murderers, rapists, men down low and low down and dirty, unatoned, unrepented, unclean, unprepared, unworthy scum ever led a people towards anything forward or anything positive? What you overcome will save you. What you do not overcome will destroy you. Oh my God. When will we liberate ourselves from the wicked people in this world? People that we have seen never stood for anything. See, me personally, I'm not going to be led by someone that I have not seen them stand for something. You is low down, dirty, pimp, hustler, manipulator, you know, you cut corners. Why would I align myself with somebody that has never shown me that they are worthy to be respected in the first place? Why would I follow someone that has never showed me that their true essence of having integrity? Why would I connect or follow someone that has never shown me that they have my best interest at heart? See, there's too many of us being led astray by people that have not shown us that they're even worthy of our connection. But yet and still, we follow people because everybody likes to be somebody's follower. Everybody likes to be led by somebody. It takes a very, 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 very strong person to be able to lead themselves and to have the tools to lead themselves, right? I've seen people that tried, and this is not a shot on anybody, but I've seen people that try and they just don't have it within them. So the truth is, what you overcome will save you. What you do not will destroy you. You got to overcome being played and manipulated and led by people that ain't never led themselves nowhere. Okay? Everything they got came from somebody giving it to them, somebody putting it in their hand. People are doing, how people are attention to what people are doing, how people are showing up, what are their past results. Truth is, past results does not guarantee future success. It does not. It does not. Past results does not guarantee future success. But past results speaks to what you've done. Past results speaks to what you can be. Past results speaks to your true character. If I watch a person and they never got results, okay, guess what? I'm not following that person. I don't even want to be in a lot. Listen, I have a rule. I stay away from the unlucky and I stay away from the ungrateful. The minute I see that you unlucky, the minute I see that you ungrateful, the minute I see that things are always going wrong in your life, I'm not staying connected to that, right? I'm not staying connected to people that I see never get results. Because, guys, the truth is, you hang around 5 broke people, you're going to make number 6. You hang around 5 whole, healed people, you're going to make number 6 as well. So we're in a new season, y'all. We're literally, guys, the last quarter of the year. The last quarter of the year. The last quarter of the year, right? Literally October, November, December. It's going to come so fast. Like, I didn't even realize that literally we're in the 4th quarter of the year. Yet still, there's many people that would not do what they need to do to ensure that they have a good ending of the year. And there's some of us right now, can I be honest? There's some of us right now that's so focused, we're so determined, we're going to make up right now within this last quarter. There's many of us that are going to make up for all of the time we wasted in 2025. Okay? A lot of us have wasted time. We wasted time hoping and wishing that people get it right. We wasted time with relationships with people that we knew really didn't have our best interest at heart. But we was hoping that we could love them into getting better. You ever tried to love somebody into getting better? Love somebody into integrity? Love somebody into character? Let me tell you something. That's why you got to watch these people. Because you can't love somebody into doing right. You can't kind somebody into doing right. You got to decide by watching their actions if these people align with what you see for yourself. And so as I'm closing today and I'm thinking about today and I'm like, oh my God, let me give it to y'all. Decide rhymes with the word homicide, which means something has to die. Let me talk to you. Number 1, when you decide you want something, you got to do things differently. The minute you decide, y'all, I decided I wanted this new body, right? I'm like, I can't leave the last company and then come over here and have the same shape. Because that don't make no sense. That ain't how it go. When you eat different foods, when you around different environments, when you're using different products, it is truly going to change who you are, right? Think about this, okay? You go to one beautician, get your hair done. Go to the next beautician, get your hair done. You get the same hairstyle, but it ain't going to look the same, right? Some of y'all, you got a special lash lady. You got a special nail lady. You got to go to this one particular person to get a certain service done. But guys, let me tell y'all something. And I don't know if I should go here on this one. But the truth is, right, when you move from a different zip code, when you get into a different job, when you got a different hairstylist, when you're using a different skincare, when you're using a different product, you have to see a difference in yourself. And when you see a difference in yourself, other people should be able to see a difference in you. And that difference could be the deal sealer. That difference can be the deal sealer that makes somebody says, this is where I want to go. This is what I want to be attached to. You have to create a new transformation when you want a new story and a new journey. You got to know that whatever you believe is right. And if you keep believing that you can't, you won't, it's too late, it ain't, no. You got to say, you know what? I'm about to create a new transformation. Right now, I'm in a new company. I've been here for 2 months. This makes month 3. I can't believe it. Time has went by so fast. I'm having such a good time. I'm seeing a difference in my body. I'm seeing a difference in my energy. I'm seeing a difference in my skin. I'm seeing a difference in my bank account. I'm seeing a difference in my connections. I'm feeling a difference in my life. Like, it almost feels like I'm living in this dream. It almost feels like I'm living in this dream, and it's like, is this real? Am I really? And don't laugh at me, but it's like, am I really Stormy Wellington? And am I the Stormy Wellington? Am I the leader that goes the way, that knows the way, that pays the way? Am I that girl that is responsible for helping people to make 6 to 7 figures every year? Am I that girl that jumped up and decided that I could no longer stay where I was at because I knew my people was never going to make their 6 to 7 figures, and I had to go somewhere where I knew it was possible? Did I decide, which rhymes with homicide, to die from what I was to move into something different for my people? Am I that girl that did that just 2, almost 3 months ago? Am I her? It's like, yeah. Am I that girl that has led people from poverty, from darkness into the light? Am I that girl? Like, oh my God, am I that one woman with courage that is now the majority, that has changed so many lives? Am I that one woman that no matter what goes on, I've watched people, y'all, I've watched people, and don't take this the wrong way, I've watched people fall from grace. There was a grace over their life. There was a power over their life. There was a anointing on their lives. And then I watched people lose that anointing, lose that flare, lose that fire. And I asked myself, what happened to these people? And then I had to look introspect at me, and I had to realize that it can happen. It's possible. And that's why it's important for you to watch your surroundings. Because if you're surrounded by people that's not pushing you into your greatness, they are pulling you down. If you're not around people, or it ain't even just people, it got to be within you. Like, his enemy is not on me. There's no chance of failure for Stormy. There's a chance of thunderstorms, okay? There's a chance of rainbows, right? But there's no chance of failure for me, because I'm never quitting. I live a very disciplined, structured life, okay? I do not allow my life to become disorderly. Everything that I do is based upon a system, is based upon a strategy, because I know that if I don't live within my life system, I will fall to my goals. And I've already hit many of my goals. So I have to live within my life system, because you rise to your systems, you fall at the level of your goals, okay? Let me repeat that. You rise to the level of your systems, y'all, okay? Y'all follow me, follow me. You're rising to the level of your systems, and you're going to fall to the level of your goals. Yes, there's going to be a time where your goals will be hit. There's going to be a time, there's some of you all, oh my God, praise God for this. There's some of you all that want to make $100,000 a month. And there's some of you all that's going to make it. You're going to get it. You're going to get there 2, 3, 4 times. But now you're going to rise to the level of your systems. You're going to fall to the level of your goals. Come on, y'all, drop some ones in the chat if y'all tracking with me. You're going to rise to the level of your systems. You're going to fall to the level of your goals, okay? And that's why it's bigger than just a goal. A goal is what you have in the beginning. A goal is what you have when you're starting something new. Oh my God, I got a goal to make 20,000. I got a goal to make 50,000. I got a goal to make 100,000. I got a goal to get my waist snatched. I got a goal to lose 20 pounds. I got a goal to lose 30 pounds. Absolutely. Everything. Y'all comment with the word everything. Everything is going to start off with you having a goal. A go out, a get out and live. You understand me? But I'm telling you from experience, I have been a serial independent entrepreneur, oh my God, for 11 years. If I don't go kill it, we not going to eat. My dad not going to eat. My housekeeper ain't going to have no money because I ain't going to be able to pay her. I ain't going to eat. I have to run myself like I am a corporation, okay? And I put a message out there yesterday, a video, and I said, what do y'all want to learn from me, okay? Because I want to know, because I think y'all want to learn one thing, and I'm finding out that you want to learn something else. So my question is, what do y'all want to learn from me? And I asked that question, and I could not believe the amount of people that was commenting, I want to learn how to be disciplined. 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 And I was inspired by that. I was inspired by that because that's a true problem. That is a true problem. People who start things and they don't finish. People who lose 20 pounds and gain back 25. People who change their energy, read a book, change for 2 weeks, and become worse. You know, people like, come on, y'all. We got to get into a system. You can't lose 20 pounds and gain back 25. That's going to mess with your self-esteem. Okay, you can't decide you're gonna live differently, you're gonna move differently, you're gonna do differently, and then the minute your old homegirl call you from back in the day, you back up on your bullshit. You can't do that. You got to get a life system. You got to get a life system. You rise to the level of your systems. You fall to the level of your goals. Like, I've been watching people, for example, I just came from a company. A part of why I had to get up out of there is because it felt fake. Like, nobody was small. Everybody was fat. I'm confused. You know, it felt very uncomfortable. 11 years later, some of the same people still couldn't lose no weight. I'm trying to figure out what was going on. These are little things that, again, I'm not trying to be funny, no pun intended, but that didn't feel good to me. It didn't feel good to me. You know, I have a community called Girl Hold My Hand, right? And I remember there was a woman in my community that was suicidal. And it made me hurt. It hurt me. It hurt my feelings. Because I'm like, how you in Girl Hold My Hand and you suicidal? But then I realized that I released control. I had to release control, because you could be teaching somebody, leading somebody, living with somebody, trying to support somebody, and they still don't get it. See, it's all about a person's decision. And I want to tell you all, at the end of the day, it's up to your personal decision what you're going to do with your life and what you're going to become. And it really boils down to you having a systematic way to look at your life, okay? You cannot look at yourself as just a regular degler smuggler. No, you got to look at yourself as a, how can I say this? Like, I'm a corporation. Y'all, I'm a corporation. All right? My corporation needs rest. Yeah, sometimes, you know how they have, you know, days where they got to go through the paperwork and make sure the book's right. They close early. You know, schools, you know, have teacher planning day. You know, schools have some days off, but the teachers may not come to the school. The students may not come to the school, but the teachers still come to the school. I'm a corporation, right? I pay attention to how I feel. I pay attention to my energy. I pay attention to my books, right? I pay attention to my numbers. I pay attention to what's working, what's not working, okay? I pay attention to people's attitudes. I pay attention to my attitude. How do I feel today, right? Like right now, when I got this phone with y'all, I haven't had my morning wake up. I could feel it. I can't wait to go in that kitchen and make my recharge and my aloe glow and my L-carnitine and have my I forgot what it's called. My L-carnitine. I can't wait. My hydro drops. I can feel that I have not put in my system the product that keep me feeling good. I could feel it. And I did it on purpose because I wanted to know, was I really feeling the difference, okay? So when I woke up this morning, I said, let me just test something real quick. Let me test if I could feel the difference. And I feel charged up because I took my Restore last night. But I also feel the difference because I have not taken my hydro drops, my L-carnitine, my aloe glow, my morning wake up. I have not had it yet. And I literally can tell. And it's so beautiful because when you are in sync with yourself, you can feel within yourself when you need a pivot. Y'all comment with the word pivot, all right? So again, your decisions are very important. Your decisions is going to make you or they are going to break you. Every single decision that you do is going to make you or break you. Every decision that you make is going to make you or break you. And I'm sorry to say this, but the truth is some of y'all ain't never going to be more than what you already are. Some of y'all, your best days is behind you because you made it that way. Your best days is behind you. Some of y'all don't even know that you got so much power within you. You got so much greatness within you, but you keep hanging around people that make you feel that you ain't good enough. And so the truth is, some of y'all best days is behind y'all. Y'all will never see another great day because you won't believe in yourself. You won't believe in the endless possibilities of you. Some of y'all will never see, your dream car. Some of y'all will never see your dream life. Some of y'all will never see your dream trip. Yep, some of y'all won't never see it, right? The truth is, because not everybody is willing to do what it takes. But some of y'all ain't playing around. Some of y'all like, nope, I don't give a damn what you talking about, Coach Stormy. You ain't talking about me. Exactly. That got to be the attitude. That got to be the attitude. The attitude got to be, I don't care what you're talking about. You crazy. I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to discipline my distractions. I am not letting myself get lazy. I'm not letting myself be in fear because of the economy. I'm not letting myself play small. Some of y'all like, I don't care what you talking about. I ain't letting myself play small. I ain't gonna, my skinnier days ain't behind me. You crazy as hell. I'm about to get slim. I'm about to have my meal replacement. Thank you. My 1-a-day meal replacement. I'm about to rub on my flaunet. I'm about to rub on my paprika. Listen, I'm about to look, I got my eye patches. I'm about to reshape my body. Who you talking to? You ain't talking to me. Oh, Big Storm, you ain't seen nothing yet. Some of y'all about to get so fire, so fine. Some of y'all about to go get y'all houses, y'all cars, y'all mans, y'all bags, y'all teeps, y'all bitcoins. Some of y'all about to have y'all investments. Come on, y'all, drop some fire in the chat for some of y'all. Yeah, some of y'all ain't playing. Some of y'all ain't playing. Some of y'all about to have all what you have been looking for. Some of y'all about to have a peaceful life because you're paying the price now. You know, one of the things, I was talking about this yesterday, you know, and I wasn't going to talk about this yet, so I'm not going to go too deep in it because I got to be very careful that I don't get too deep. But I woke up one day and I was like, I'm 45. If I don't pay the price now to change the trajectory of my life, if I don't pay the price now to change the trajectory of my life, I'm going to have to pay the price later. So I'm 45. I could stay acting like I'm comfortable, okay? I could stay feeling like I'm kind of comfortable where I'm at. Thank you, Tarvia, for the $50. Thank you. Or I could realize I got to pay. I'm either going to pay to pivot now while I'm still young and got the stamina, or I could play around with my family and myself, because it ain't even my family for real, it's me, because all my family is grown, DJ 11, you know. But if I don't do it now, will I have the energy and the stamina to do it later? And I know for a fact that the later is coming. It's not going to be solid. I'm not secure where I'm at. So if I know I'm not secure where I'm at, why am I playing around with my young, youthful years? I cannot afford to go hard when I'm 50. I'm not going to play around till I'm 48. Me personally. Now, I'm just talking about the times and the age where I'm at. So I woke up and said, oh, hell no. Pay now. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Either you're going to pay now or you're going to pay later. Either way it goes, you don't get out of here with a free ride. You got to pay the price. Or here's the deal. You're going to wake up. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen people regret not paying the price in their youthful years. In their 50s, and in their 60s, and in their 70s, and in their 80s. They wish that they would have. Those be the mean old people. The mean old people that's always mean old people. It be a lot of regret and resentment in their soul. It be a lot of regret and resentment in their spirit. It be a lot of regret and resentment in their bones. But I want to tell y'all something. God is within each and every one of us. We got the power to create wealth. Wealth in every area of our lives. Wealth in our mind, body, spirit, relationships, and our finances. Greatness, wealth. We can have an abundance of friends. Good friends, an abundance of health, good health, an abundance of a big spirit. God's spirit is within each and every one of us. God is love. God is spirit. God is soul. God is a principle. God is integrity. God is life. Every day you got to let yourself know that. God is within you. You cannot fail. Like y'all, God is within me. I cannot fail. There's no chance of failing for me because I live within a system that keeps me on point. I went for my walk yesterday and I came back home and I was so charged up. And all I could think about was, man, I can't afford to not do my walks. I need my walks. God is in me. God needs me to move my body. God needs me to be healthy. God needs me to be alive to finish out the assignment because I could be trusted. See, there's a lot of us that just can't be trusted. We can't be trusted because we're not even consistent. We can't even be trusted because we're not even disciplined. But you want this life? The life you want is going to cost you. It's going to cost you some partying. It's going to cost you some men that don't deserve you anyway. It's going to cost you some friends that ain't your friend anyway. It's going to cost you, staying away from some things. It's going to cost you. But it's so, so, so worth it. It's so worth it. Y'all, I woke up, I promise you, this morning, and I was like, oh my God. Self-control is strength. Right thought is mastery. Calmness is power. Peace be still. The peace is stilling right now. So stilling right now that it was almost scary for me this morning. Like, girl, you are living in all of your wildest dreams and imaginations, Manaya. All the things you always wanted. You wanted a beautiful house. You got it. And it's paid off. I have no mortgage. I don't have a mortgage. I did right with my money. Right? I checked my Coinbase and my crypto and my Uphold and all these accounts. I got a whole bunch of them. And I'm like, my God, did I do a good job. Right? Right? I got on meditation this morning. First it was like 50 people on. I'm like, these people crazy. They crazy as hell not to be in oneness. But then I looked up and went up to 180 something people. I said, exactly. All right? Right? Came downstairs. My housekeeper was coming in. Right? As I looked on my phone, OG text from 6 o'clock this morning. Hey, good morning, baby. I love you. Call me when you get up. Right? Got my son ready for school. I cooked dinner last night. So he said he wanted rice and chicken for breakfast. Eat up. Enjoy it. Right? Got a trip that I got to take today. I got a call I'm doing today at 3 o'clock for Europe, a UK call, building my business in UK. Was talking to Sheila and Erica yesterday, celebrating how just 3 months ago, these girls were broke. 3 months ago, these girls were broke. And here it is. These girls about to have people yearly income and a 1-month check. Because they trusted, they had faith. That made me feel so good. And I'm like, Stormy, you got good health. You got good relationships. You got everything you need. You did what you needed to do, though. And you're still doing it. And you're just getting started. And then it hit me. I said, I'm about to start this project called the Influencer Project. I'm about to pay people to post for profits. I thought about Manaya. Me and Manaya was talking yesterday. She went from not knowing what she was going to do with her life to now she done found she alive. She done found her condo. She mapping it out. I'm like, you about to get your Bentley now. She like, no, she got it all. Like, this what I'm talking about. No, my Bentley coming. I'm moving to Bentley residence. I said, excuse me, honey. So to be able to have clarity in your life, clarity in the vision, clarity in your future, clarity in where you see yourself, and to be moving towards that direction, to have a vision. Listen, clarity in the vision accelerates the goal. To have a clear, concise vision of where you see yourself is such a joy that I don't know if you guys understand how every one of us, we could decide today. Talking to Lakia Hobbs, she's doing things she's never imagined doing before. It's just a beautiful, beautiful life that you get to live when you decide that you deserve better. And there's so many of us that deserve so much better. But for whatever reason, we don't do what it is that we must do. Because the truth is, whatever you can't do, you must do. You got to get to a place that you get so clear in the life you want. Because I'm finally, y'all, like literally, it's nothing there's no car I want to go buy. There's no jewelry, no watch I want. There's no bag I want. It's so funny because me and Sheila were talking about her. I was talking to Sheila about her going to get her teeth done. And I'm like, I'm bored with myself. I'm going to get what I'm going to do to my teeth? Like, what I'm going to do? It's nothing I need to do to my teeth. It's nothing I need to do but keep toning up my body and keep living in my life system. Keep moving forward, onward towards success. Keep showing up. I'm like, I'm going to go get something done to my teeth too. Like what? Like what? What I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? But I said, I'm going. Maybe I could get my teeth white. My teeth already white. But on my Eurofresh. Look at my teeth. Like, what am I going to do? Or go get my nose fixed, something like that? I don't know. I'm like, what am I going to do? And it's just like, oh my God, there's so many people that there are things they want. They want a car. They don't have it yet. They want a new smile. They can't afford it yet, right? They want a new man. They can't leave the old one yet, right? They want a new house. They can't. It is so amazing, you guys, when you show up for yourself every day. And I want to tell you that before I let y'all go. Show up for yourself every day. Unapologetically. Find you some business and go after the business. Yes, when I go after the business. Find you a business that you can plant yourself in. That you can plant yourself in. Be excited about being planted in that business. Find you a vehicle that you could be in. That you could drive to your destination. Drive to time freedom. Drive to financial freedom. Drive so your man can see you. Listen, ladies. There's a man out there for you that got exactly what you need. Trust me. There's a man out there for you that has exactly what you need. But more than likely, you know where that man gonna find you at? In the field. Working, doing your job, moving, building, working, showing up for yourself. He gonna find you in the grind. The same way Boaz found Ruth. He found her working. Man, the right man love a woman that works. Yes, he does. He gets turned on. It could be you being an influencer. It could be whatever. But a real man love his woman to work. That's attractive to him. Ladies, get in your bag. Work on yourself. Work on becoming the highest and best version of yourself. Work on changing your social circle. Work on feeling good again. Work on feeling alive again. Like y'all, I promise you, I don't know how people do it. How do people stay in a place where there is no growth? How do you stay in a place where you see yourself becoming worse off this year than you was last year? No, y'all listen. Have a vision for your life. Get a clear, concise vision in your mind. What does the life you really desire look like? What does it look like? What does that dream life look like for you? Tell me in the comment section. What kind of car you drive? Tell me. What kind of car you drive? What kind of car you drive? Where do you live? Where do you live? That Florida is the truth. Where do you live? What do you do for a living? You married? You got children? What you got? Y'all, we getting older. Some of y'all is getting old. Some of y'all getting old. Some of y'all getting old. Do you want a condo? Do you want a penthouse? Do you want to live on the 29th floor? Do you want to live on the first floor? A Lamborghini. Come on. Somebody says single. You want to be single? A GV80. What is that? No kids. Medical assistant. You want to be a medical assistant. Your dream life is to be a medical assistant. You go ahead. G-Wagon, penthouse. You want a puppy? Electric Hummer. Yes, 26 soon. Wow. Yes, you are, girl. BMW condo in Miami. X7. Okay. I'm getting up every day like a vacation. Living in Florida. You want to live in Florida? High rise by the water, period. That's LA, Miami, Malibu, California, Barcelona, Range Rover. I live in Texas. I'm a life influencer. Okay, come on, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Get clear. I want to finish my house that's paid for. Spiritual life coach. You go ahead. Okay, I want a Maybach SUV. What else? Where I want to live? I'm going to leave you alone. I'm ready to hit this executive producer with Farmasi. Hey, time freedom, period. My GMC been dead. I want a new truck and a house. Hey, I want an L-shaped ranch with lots of land. I love this. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Maybach truck. Okay, nobody said nothing about no kids and no mans. 5 acres, 5 bedroom. I live on vacation. I want to buy my dream house. G-Wagon in your neighborhood. I know that's right. My dream life is to travel the world. Exactly. Travel the world. Wealthy and prosperous. Rising billionaires. My next goal is golden. Okay. Chateau. Come on, I want to move out of Baltimore. So listen, y'all, see all of this? Get clear on what you want. What kind of car you want. What kind of house you want. What you want your man to feel like. Do you want children? Do you want a little puppy? Like, get clear on every single thing that you desire. House, G-Wagon, big ring, healthy child. I travel and speak at women conferences. I want to travel a man inspired. Condo paid for, finances. I'm now a billionaire, period. Ooh, all right. Tesla, Porsche, Ohio house, Florida condo, Airbnb. Move to Miami. Hello. They sitting for show mamas. Hey, I want my Range Rover, my husband, and a kid. Come on, Bentley on my private island with resorts. Come on, y'all. Now, what are you going to do? The question is, are you doing the things to align with those things? You want these things. Are you actually doing the thing to know that you can get these things? Do you know that you know that you know that you're on track and one day these things are going to happen? You got to do this for yourself, Tia. You got to have a clear vision. Y'all, everything that I ever wanted, my house, I got a circular driveway. My car is what I wanted. Everything, my bags, my jewelry, my closet. I kind of think I want a condo now, you know, but I haven't found one that got me excited yet. I kind of think I want to move on a 29th floor somewhere and just use this house, but I haven't found a place that got me fired up and excited to say, oops, I found it, all right? So, guys, listen, as I leave you all today, I'm about to go for my walk. I'm about to quit playing with me. I'm about to put on my flaunt it and do a little bit of my wood therapy. All right, make sure listen, y'all, I want my stomach flat, my waist snatched. I want my thighs, my butt, I'm working on my new shape, my new strong, muscular, more athletic shape. Not, you know, I don't want to look too skinny. I looked at some of my old pictures when I was super duper skinny. I looked a little bit kind of old. Oh my God, I was a little too skinny, you know. But now I'm about to go for my walk. I'm about to put on my flaunt, you know, just to think, why you scared? Stop. How you know I'm scared? I am scared, but it's okay. I'm about to put on my flaunt and wrap my waist and go for a walk. And as soon as I put on my flaunt and wrap my waist, I'm about to have my morning wake up. I got to have my morning wake up. I could feel that I haven't had it yet. I need my morning wake up. But I did it on purpose because I want to see, was I going to really feel the difference? And I do. So I'm about to go have my morning wake up and go for my morning 10,000 steps while talking on the phone, building with my people, getting clarity. Quick announcement, you guys, at 3 o'clock today, if you want to know all about pharmacy, I'm going to be doing a presentation live on 1000 Families Rich for the UK at 3 o'clock. I am so excited about building in the UK. Like, I cannot wait to go to UK, to do some meetings with UK. Y'all, listen, I want to go to Paris. I want to go shopping. They got a cold-blooded Chanel store. So you know what I do? I build my business around the places I want to visit. So I go to different places and I get to build my business. I get to build a life while building a business. You see that? Build a life, build a business. This is the beauty of being a pharmacy influencer, okay? We are currently right now, if you have over 10,000 followers, 10,000 followers, and you like to post, listen, send me a DM. I'm looking for people who can be for real influencers, okay? And I'm going to pay you to post. You got to post 2 times a day now, but I'm going to pay you to post for me, all right? And get this money. Thank you. I got a goal. I got $1 million a month goal, and I'm about $750,000 away from that. So I got to get it. So I'm about to give me some pharmacy influencers and just pay people to post for me. And they're going to post my links. I'm going to sell out all my skinny gels and thanks. They're going to post for me. I got to get $750,000 a month. I'm a little short. So I'm ready to work. So y'all listen, I'll be in Houston, Texas on the 14th. If you in Houston, you want to be my special guest to meet our CEO, our I'm proud, y'all. I am proud. I am so proud to be working with someone. 2 CEOs that are the youngest CEOs in the industry of the influencer world. I'm so excited. Like Lily, y'all, Emery, Tuna, Sinan, Tuna. Like y'all, as like pinch me, am I dreaming? Do I really work with the youngest CEOs on the planet of network marketing? Yes. Listen, y'all, this is happening today with Kenneth at 3 o'clock. It's a little bit big. But do I really work with the youngest CEOs in direct sales and network marketing? It's like, yes, you do. It's like, do I really have access to amazing products? Like, y'all, look at this. This just came out yesterday. The royal cherry. Like, I ordered me like 10 of these. I can't wait to smell like cherries and to bathe with my cherries. Like, it's just so sexy. It's so exciting what we get to do over here in pharmacy. Like, it's just a vibe. Like, everybody looks good. Everybody feels good. Everybody's excited about life. Like, we on a whole nother level over here. And it's because we're with the right people, the right products. Like, y'all, I'm looking for some real influencers, for real. I'm looking for some real influencers. In Houston, Texas, I'm going to be with C9 on the, not C9, Emray, excuse me, on the 14th in Houston, Texas, okay? If you are in Houston, Texas, and you want to be my special invited guest, please send me a DM, all right? I am looking for you. And then I am also going to be in Puerto Rico, okay? Just send me a message. I'm going to be in Puerto Rico on the 14th, on the 16th, okay? And I'm going to be in Toronto, Canada on the 23rd, all right? So, listen, if you want to come meet me, be my special invited guest. If you want to be an influencer, I'm looking for influencers for real. Your analytics got to be on point. Paid influencers. I just want you to post for profits. Pay. I'm going to pay you to post for my products. And I'm going to pay you the profit, okay? Don't you worry about it. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to welcome my new influencers. You need at least 10,000 followers. I thought about it. First I said 5. 10,000 followers. And I'm going to pay you to post for me. All right? So I'm about to go, y'all. Let's speak these affirmations. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall be able to prosper. No weapon formed against me shall be able to prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. I will win. I, Stormy Nicole Wellington, I will never be broke another day in my life. I, Stormy Nicole Wellington, I will never be broke another day in my life. And I will live the fullness of life in all God has for me. Y'all, let's make it a great day. Listen, y'all, go out there, celebrate yourself. Be connected with the right people. Stay away from the unlucky and the ungrateful. Remember, your life is all about your decisions. Decide, then do. Decide, then do. Don't decide and then do nothing. No, when you decide, go out there and make it do what it do. All right, so I love y'all. Have a great day. And I got on a Nike outfit. What do y'all want to see? I got on a Nike pants set. You freaks, what do y'all want to see? So, I'll see y'all later on. Bye.